Right, let's go on here, let's put the thing in.
What time are you playing, Jay?
Now.
All right, so we haven't even got time to do a vocal warm-ups or anything.
I know,
No,
I
mate.
like fucking poor Betty over here, eh?
No, I'm not. I'm now going to put the thing in the chat.
What are you doing? YouTube, are you, or Twitch?
YouTube on our
Right.
Right, if you go to this YouTube one, mate, and then subscribe to it as well, so you've got it for the future. Go to...
Aye, I'll do it now when he puts it in the chat now,
Yeah,
so I'll
send
just
it.
do it
I've
from
done
there.
it.
Oh, you've done it, have you?
Yeah.
Hold on, see, you don't mess around there, man, yeah?
Aye.
Why can I not go in there?
Right, just have a nose at this then.
Right, PS4, Snooker 147 League 22 log.
Can you hear us now though in the thing? Let's test it. Ah, yeah, you can hear us right there, all sorted. And good luck and Duke.
Very good afternoon to you, Logan.
And good afternoon to you. Yeah, we're on time this time, like. Just about.
You know, it's probably because we slept in the commentary box overnight.
Well, the bank holiday is over with now. Back to normality.
I did text the boss and ask her who was going to get home last night because he missed the bus. Because those two were taking all day to play, obviously. And I was just told shoe leather.
Well.
What an occasion we got here.
Indeed.
We got LeeMc, who was involved in the Epic last night. One of the best there is around. And then we got the Duke, otherwise affectionately known to us as Rupee. And this is his first ever Premier League game, Logan.
Well.
I actually find that difficult to believe.
It's always exciting the first time round, you know, when you're in the higher division.
Yes. It's great to see him up there. You know, he was unbeaten last season in the championship. Sorry. So more than deserves his place.
John Verco and Ted Lowe, yeah. Cheeky fucker.
More like Dom Vertigo and John Lowe.
Terry Griffiths, you are.
You play like Terry Griffiths.
No, you play like fucking Terry Griffiths, you. That's why they didn't have slow-mo back in them days, they just had him, mate, alright? Sorted.
You play more like John Terry.
Aye, look at you, mate. Alright, then he breaks off.
Game's underway.
Game is underway.
Been looking forward to this all day.
Have you? I've only just found out about it, so...
Well, you've got to be in the know, see, pal. So, how did your game go with Matthew earlier?
Yeah, it was 2-2. We both had a century each. A few little mishaps there and there from my part, mate, but
Fair result?
nothing to cry over. It was a fair game. We did have a connection issue at one point. I was on the maxi attempt.
Oh dear.
Yes, but it is what it is. It is frustrating, but you know, I was only on an 80 break at the time. However,
yeah,
it's annoying when it happens.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this game most of the day. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how Jason adapts to the Premier League life, but he has played most of the players in there before, so nothing new.
I got a bit of a thingy for you. I don't know if you should take it into consideration, but after each season has ended, why don't you do an highlights, like, from each group, like, what was the best moment from that league, and just, like, make a little message about it at the end of the season, you know, a bit of an highlight reel, so everybody can look back. I was asking, could I do it, you know, so
He's
Of
looking
course
for
you
the
can.
safety again.
Anything
Who will make
anyone
the
wants to
first mistake?
contribute,
There you
just
are.
carry on.
I'll do a bit of an highlight reel at the
In
end.
fact, on our Facebook page, Shaman did about 6 weeks ago.
Oh,
Like halfway
lovely.
through the season, it was like a nice little rider, and
Snooker.
yeah, it was very good.
Oh, nice.
Didn't even ask him to do it, he just did it off his own back. That's a great
Oh,
shot.
well, if he's already doing it, then I'll let him
Tell
carry
you
on.
what, this is difficult for Lee to get out of and play safe. It's a good shot there by Roop.
Very good shot.
Well, I had a bit of a practice with him this morning, and I enjoyed watching him dishing up.
Pace is very important here.
And his
he doesn't
safety
know
play
when to
was
hit this.
right on the mark.
Yeah, I did see you on the practice table. You were missing a
Practice
few
table.
legs.
I was
Yeah.
sat down, mate.
He was sat down. He was on the
I
table
was
with
having a rest.
only...
It was Ruby doing all the work. Absolutely thrashed me.
He was
And
on the
if Phil was
table.
watching, well,
Well,
play Phil later on tonight, he'd be shitting his pants if he saw that.
indeed.
Or laughing. Probably the latter. And I believe Steve's playing Paul later.
That should
He's
be
played
a
that
nice
very
little
well.
watch.
Premier League is rocking and rolling already.
Indeed it is.
That's a good shot. Using the green there to lay the snooker.
Got
Excellent
options to get out of this. I know what I'll be doing
Yeah,
personally, but let's see what our Lee does here.
So 4 centuries in the season already in the
I think
league.
he's looking at the lowest
Well, there we go.
escape here.
It's fantastic stuff.
Yeah. I've got a fancy, might be a few more today as well.
Yeah.
Where I played earlier, Phil might
Hasn't
get
really
4.
worked out
Who's
at all.
hit it out enough?
Foul and a miss. Sean Murphy for 4.
No real advantage
Yeah,
here,
bless him.
and he's put his opponent in again.
Luckily this clock's being relayed overnight.
Yeah, he's put him back in.
Brand new
Doesn't
cloth
want
is
to play
low
this
after
with too much pace.
Yeah, that
Betty
did.
with a hot pot last night. She
Aye.
spilled it everywhere.
He's played that very well.
Yeah, good shot, good pace, good angle. When you're playing rugby, this is the kind of a start to most frames. It's just the way the frame goes. Excellent
Oh,
safety
absolutely.
play.
Yeah.
Everyone got different styles. There's no right and wrong. A safety
Absolutely.
battle is good sometimes, to be honest.
Is it?
Look at this.
Look
Great
at this for a
What a
shot.
shot that is. Oh.
He could have picked up the ball and placed it anywhere, and that's where he wanted to go. Look at that.
On paper, this is
Oh.
one of the toughest games Rugby could have had in the Premier League. But
Brilliantly
like you told me
played.
earlier, they're all tough. So,
Did he hit that?
I think he did. He just clipped it. Bit of a slice of the old hammer.
Right.
He just wants to
Absolutely.
ensure he gets this cue ball
shot, though,
tight to
good
the
pace.
cushion with the shot.
Who's going to make their first mistake?
Well, this is it. It's all tactical, which is great. Part of the game. These types of frames are just as important as people looking for tens all the time.
Absolutely.
Especially when these reds are so compact.
Hmm.
It's not even half a chance of shot to nothing on really. So, Delivery took the pace off that to cut off the right hand side of the pack. This needs to be played very accurately.
The safety battle continues.
Just got to get the pace spot on here, Luke. And he has. Great shot. You'd be happy with that. So easy sometimes for one of those reds just to come out. In fairness, he played that perfect. I think if he hit it any yards to go further at the line towards Dog, I think that red may have come across.
He's playing the safety
Well
here.
thought out.
Did the new guy came in after for the Championship League?
No news as yet.
No news as yet, right?
If you tune in to Sky Sports News or Sky Sports Snooze, hopefully we get some more news a bit later, mate.
Ah, there we are, tidy.
Yeah, so it's always annoying when you do your leagues and then somebody pulls out. I mean, the guy who pulled out thought he was playing on the phone. Yeah, I know. Because people was arranging friendlies Saturday night on the phone.
Right.
He thought it was all playing snooker on the phone, which is kind of odd because when I messaged him originally, we played a tournament game on the PS4, so
Fucking hell.
I'm not really sure what planet he's on, to be honest, but there we are.
Well, more on that later. Let's tune in back to the match.
For now, let's focus on this game. If anyone's watching for the first
Pace is
time, you
the
play
key
all
with this
4
shot.
frames, and you get a point for each frame that you win. You don't get anything taken off for a frame that you lose. I think is probably the fairest way of doing it.
Indeed.
Always open to suggestions, mine, for improvement in the future.
Yeah, well, 1 point, 2 points, doesn't, well.
And with regard to the rankings, you get £2,000 added on for every frame you win. Should you get a century, you get an additional 2,000, and if you get 147 or above, you get 10,000.
Yup, nicely
So there's
done.
an incentive, also a good shot. Look at this.
Good
Wow,
shot.
what a great shot that is.
He's not mucking about, is he? First game in the Premier League, you know, he's like, right, he knows these people are tough and he's
Well,
going to
leave an
get,
opportunity
you
if
know,
he's
an
not
arse
careful.
whooping if he misses a shot now, but...
Sure. Absolutely. I think he's got his tactics bang on so far as well.
That's a great
Yeah,
escape
absolutely.
No point taking risks
Touching ball.
unnecessarily against someone like Lee.
No, even if you are confident, just...
Yeah, sure.
I would... no, I'd be breaking him, mate.
His opponent today is top class. We saw last night, you know.
Yeah, last night
What a
was...
game that was low, wasn't it?
Oh, mate.
Takes some beating that.
The after party was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah,
Did you apologise to that woman after?
did I heck?
I don't blame you. Oh, hang on, she missed that red, I think.
He was touching ball.
Play away. Okay. Lap of concentration here from myself. Too busy having flashbacks of last night. So last time I have a Baileys for a while, I'm going to show you. But we'll leave it at that.
That's what he was attempting.
Click on the LB for you. Oh. I think he's all good with that.
He's got the
Fast here
snooker.
en route now. Done it all before, many times.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
Yeah, I changed tactics against Shaman earlier. It worked a bit. I played
Successfully
more
gets out
aggressive,
the
you know.
snooker, but he's left an opportunity here.
It's not like my cup of tea, mind, what I did, but it actually got us the 2-2.
Does that red go? I think it does.
Yeah, he's hit it too hard.
I think this might be the first potting chance of the the frame.
Come on, Roops, I have a doctor's appointment in June, says Steve.
1.
Sharp. So, I'm going to go straight in the red here, but where he's played that, I think, low. You'll need a good split. He's just weighing up his options.
8.
Oh, that bottom red obviously did go. I didn't think it did from the TV shot.
Nine.
Fair play. Cool customer is Lee.
Oh,
He'll play
Never
this with
seems to
plenty of
flat.
power. That's a really good split, and this is a
Bench
real
gonna scatter
opportunity.
everyone.
16.
Where's your luck? Don't look bad to me. I tell you what, Luke. Don't want to curse the boy, but
Gently does it.
worse than that. 2 reds, 2 blacks. What be in
17.
his mind?
He's just looking
Or
to
will
drop
he just
this
be
in
focused
gently.
on getting the first frame into his bag?
Hmm.
Early days,
24.
yeah, so everything's below the blue, so you never know.
$25.
As he played.
We're going to see the first 147 of the season.
Wow. A couple of tricky shots, but nothing that can't be overcome.
That's true.
This is being played towards the
I
left
mean,
middle
we only
pocket.
had 2 last night in that match.
Only?
39.
Ah.
No, fair enough. He's sinking to the frame. No, that's fair enough. It's only 10 grand.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Nicely done.
Quality cueing there, really good.
32.
Standard is ridiculous.
Well, that's it. You know, it gets to a stage where we expect these people to keep dishing up maxis, Logan. But the frame is the priority, obviously.
Maxis to us now is like the new 50 break. We're just doing them for fun. You know? it's mad, man.
I haven't had one for a while, to be honest. I think
39.
like 4 days.
4 days.
Anyway, breaks up to 39.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
There's
40.
always still a bit of work to do here, Low.
Them clusters, you know, give that pink some breathing space.
Just wondering what he does here, whether he looks to flick that red away below the pink to play the other one into the left centre, which should free up some of the reds around the pink, or whether you go into them.
Really well played.
Decisions.
47.
I think that's what he played. I'm going to be honest. I think he played the move, I read. He's okay.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
I mean, a 1-4-6.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Great cueing.
Imagine that. I think there should be money involved with that scene.
What, 1-4-6?
Aye.
Keep your suggestions coming.
Playing this was plenty of power.
I know it's a ton, but it's but one off, man, innit? Come on, it's just...
Good shot. That's the shot that we was on about just now.
Alright, he's got options now.
Big options. I mean, we've had a suggestion off one of the players that a same ball maximum should carry a bonus, i.e. if you've got 15 reds and 15 yellows, for example.
What does he mean by that?
Nicely onto the colour.
Well,
56.
the same colour max. So instead of all blacks, it'd be all pinks.
Oh, right. Somebody know.
How do you police that?
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
Who came up with that idea?
Excellent shot.
61.
These suggestions are always welcome.
Yeah.
Except for the, can we have bonus points for beating the English? That's not going to happen. All said in jest, obviously.
62.
Well, some kind of international snooker at some point might be a shout with the amount of Welsh and English and...
Could do it English as well, so Scottish with England and Irish or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Lots of
Be
power.
nice, wouldn't it?
Maybe some kind of World Cup of snooker, or... We'll see.
67.
Masters League will start now next Monday.
Masters League, is it? Oh, God.
Not Masters Plus League, sorry. There's now 10, which is great.
Played that earlier, I lost.
Yeah, I might rip the cloth. It's a good break by Lee, this. He's taking advantage of that side error there by Roop. Just leaving that one red at the bottom.
Looking to play
Still
this
3
with a
more
lot
frames
of
to go,
power.
though, if Lee should go
Well, yeah, after what I saw last night, anything could happen. He could just...
Literally, yeah.
The
68.
tables will turn.
Oh, Jace will definitely get an opportunity somewhere.
He just needs the blue here.
What a pop that is. Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
73.
Well, there we are then. 72 comms on Minor Liardin's match, whenever that is.
Only quality players get
74.
commentators, mate.
Yeah. Right.
Looking to play this softly.
You're coming down to Championship with me, mate, the way you're bloody playing.
We'll be down in League 1 or
79.
League 2. I mean, as bad as I'm playing, I still kicked your ass after that match last night. So
Oh, that was shocking, that was, man. I could not believe it.
if we had it.
Oh, it's
Always a
awful.
pleasure playing you, Logue.
Always,
Even if it was a... Well, I think we both
80.
forgot our chalk, didn't we?
We did, we had to share from...
Miscues everywhere. Terrible. More than likely you're going to see the first Prem 10 of the season, yeah.
Looks like.
Got a feeling it might not be the last.
He's played that very well.
No, I do
87.
apologise. Chef had 2 yesterday. And a good win over Kev.
$88.
It's Premier League, Logan, some of these players in there, you just can't miss. It's brutal.
Oh, absolutely.
Brutal. You can miss as many times as you want against
95.
me, but some of these guys, you just know you can't miss, and in a way, it kind of adds a little bit of pressure as well. Double check shots, double checking your pace, double check everything's right, because you know that one wobble or miss or whatever,
96.
just slightly out of position, and you're going to get punished.
Oh, definitely.
But I feel with some of the players we got on board now that's going to be right the way through the Championship and League One and even League Two.
Well,
it just feels like, a lot of frames of 1 or 2 visits and that's it. We've got to beat 136 entries this season.
it's going that way.
I'm sure you'll chip in with 4 or 5 globe, won't you?
104.
Aye, and a few maxis, like, why not, eh?
I don't blame you.
Aye.
So Lee on to 104. 36 on. He'd be alright when he gets his iron, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
111.
That bank account of yours, you've been paying a lot of people off.
Oh, the biscuit tin's empty, mate.
Just the
The
colours
stash
now.
is gone.
Stash is gone.
113.
Yeah, he's not worried about position now.
No.
Yeah, he's got his tan now.
I think, unless he plays a
this
very
on.
good shot here, it's going to be 113.
Impressive shot with the rest.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, phone the police. Bloody
Look
hell.
at this. I beg your pardon. I think the clearance is. Wow.
Eager.
Well, it goes.
Fair play.
Half a chance.
You've got his eye in.
Right out of the top drawer.
Just had the Duke look
Just
up to the
carrying on
commentary
with
box.
from last night.
Duke just looked up to the commentary box there.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. Yeah.
Great start from Lido.
Excellent start. He's making his mark, isn't he, on this table?
He sure is.
He's basically said miss
Just like
again and
Betty
that's
last
it,
night,
you know. Oh, aye.
Just like Betty with her baby shower last night when she scored.
Oh,
He's aiming to
Oh,
sink
aye.
this into the right corner.
$131.
oh, nice little 138, yeah.
Yeah, excellent start.
He just wants this
Still
to
3 more
drop
to play,
gently
though.
into the pocket.
All late
Indeed.
still possible. Jace could pick off the next 3 and have a memorable win. Who knows? We'll soon
Brilliant
find
clearance.
out.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But the first frame goes to Lee with a superb break.
And the first frame.
Correct end.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank
Bit of
you.
disturbance
Second
in
frame.
there.
Sean
Told
Murphy
the
to
story
break.
in there, Lou.
Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, so... oh, Christ.
Yeah, she get more money last night.
Aye. Whatever happened to fair pay, huh?
Well, not with this channel, mate. It's a good break off.
That's a cracking one.
Excellent shot.
And that's what I like seeing as well. Different types of breaks off, right? I've tried
He looks like
so
he's
many
trying to get
times to
the
try
cue ball
something
tight
different.
on the
And
cushion
I'll
here.
only end up doing it wrong. But I can't stand your break up for a start. You know, I'm either behind the green or the brown.
I don't like it either. Thing is, I mean, the break off I use is one of the easiest to get out of. Unless it actually touches the brain, which is not a guarantee, but what it does, it stops any long pot.
Aye.
And believe in me, this league, you can't leave half a
You
ball.
won't want to underhit
No.
this shot.
Because they will take the shots on.
So just a touch here from our Lee. Stephen. I call him Stephen, see.
Okay. I'm sure he'd be called worse. Big frame this. Second frame's always the big one.
Yeah. I hope it goes old square. If not, you know, the Duke's got a lot to think about.
Well, you haven't done anything wrong.
No, I mean like what are the
First
two
frame,
new gap?
No, but it was a good safety exchange and
Oh, aye.
it's a good shot. Perfect. Might see another bit of a safety exchange here.
Absolutely.
Will you please make sure your phones are on silent?
Oh, is that straight? No, I don't think it is.
Referee Brendan Moore asking for the phones to be switched off.
This is no gimme.
Close,
It's that old chap
but
again.
not quite.
Up by the exit.
No easy playing it.
Oh, what a brave pot attempt there. So, Jason got his first opportunity here.
Can he actually pot it or can he
I think
see?
it goes. I think it goes. Just taking a slow walk around the table. I fancy him to get this low, to be honest. He's usually good with rails.
I'm not sure how he missed that. Strange shot.
Should he get it off the colour, he'll have no choice but to go in the pack to keep the break going. But he's okay. I think he's okay. I don't know if Lee can cut this in actually now.
This is really tricky.
Could have been a lot worse, mind.
I think he hit it too hard there.
Quality
I
opening.
think the more of the position, to be honest.
One.
It's a good effort.
No way.
It's a great pot.
Oh, what a shot. I didn't know. I
He's got a
didn't think
nice
you could see
angle on the
it.
blue here if he wants to open them up. They might come off in the bottom colours.
He'll want this
Wow.
to drop into the centre pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Oh, he's missed the blue. Wow, what a chance.
What happened there?
Well, I think it was the right shot, he just missed the blue.
A chance now for the Duke.
Yeah, sure is.
A very good
Well,
chance.
he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Just shows even the best Miss.
Yeah.
What a chance this is for Roops. Get back in
What a
this
top
game.
shot that is. 1.
Good start. Good shot.
Cracking shot.
I think in this situation you need to get that black back on the spot, Luke.
Yeah, or even the blue, so... You know, with the
aiming
pink
for the
tied
left
up
corner
there,
here.
I don't fancy
the
it.
pink is handy
Great
with
shot.
it being by there, really.
Brimming with
Yeah.
confidence and on a bit
Can't
of a
do a lot
roll at
less
the
than that red
moment.
up at the moment, but
3.
still a good shot. Yes, this could be a chance to get rid of that red and just maybe roll a little bit far there. Maybe go at the top of the ball. Just a tad unlucky there.
Just a bit.
Four.
Oh, where's that cue ball? Oof.
Yeah.
Still no perfect, mind.
No. Whether he takes a risk here or whether we're going to see a roll up. A snooker of some kind. This needs to be played perfect though.
I hate these types of shots if he's going to try and pull it. It looks tempting, but
This is being
it's
played towards
far
the
from
left
easy.
middle
It
pocket.
looks easy, but when you've got the
Yeah.
control in your hand, no.
Oh, yeah.
No, normally good at these, mind.
He looks like he's going for it.
7.
It does. This looks
Is he
good.
gonna?
It's a great shot.
Good shot.
Excellent shot. He's trying to get on the pink here, bro.
As long as it touches that red, I think it'll be on the black, but I could be wrong. It looks like a natural...
Well, the bonus would be
Well,
that if
he's
he
taking
wasn't
it
on the
on.
black, he played this right, he would be on the pink, and that would then go on the black anyway.
That's just
Yeah.
magnificent.
So
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
8.
he's played that well. Great
A
shot.
cracking shot. Is he on the black?
I don't think so.
Oh. Oh.
Not even sure he played for the black there, to be honest. I think he's played for what he's got.
Looking to run this along the cushion. And in it goes.
He's playing very well here.
14.
Try and drop this pink in and good shot. Yeah, well thought out. If it was me, Logue, I'd be looking to keep that red on the pink spot, I think,
15.
and just use the pink.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that's the last thing you want is to go up for
Yeah.
all colours. You need a break going, you know. You
Yeah,
need your
I mean,
points.
the pink's perfect there on the black spot, and It's only 1 point difference, obviously, and won't even come into play, really.
21.
A fiver, Stephen, you must be joking, pal.
What's he saying?
Any commentary from me and Paul tonight, payments to comms team is anywhere up to a fiver.
Oh, I mean, I would have, but I don't know what time you playing, Steve, but up past 7, isn't it? Because I play till about 7, so I could be free. You have to prove to me it's a genuine fiver as well, mind.
Aye, the one with the king's head on it now, right? Queen's no longer here.
Yeah, so you're playing half 7, I play full at 7, so
This looks
it could be done in
relatively
half
easy.
hour, I suppose.
22.
Phil don't exactly mess around, does he?
7:30, he said, yeah. This is perfect now.
You've got to bring the black in the play here. The bonus will be he'll
29.
go on the blue spot out in the open again to me, so this is a great chance. Just needs to get prime position off the one shot. Yeah, he's played that well. Pushing both those reds gold, didn't he? That's a
After
good
he
shot.
after he pots this red, it'll go. I don't think that. Yeah, he's gonna go for that one anyway.
It's a great shot. He's got choices here. He can come up for the black. Don't do anything silly, and just all about
30.
composure. Don't think too far ahead. Yeah. Maybe just wanted a little bit more pace here, Luke. But he's alright, he's fine.
Yeah, got options, yeah.
Oh. He'd have been delighted to see that blue
37.
overcut by Lee.
Oh, I can't believe he
Wouldn't it?
missed it.
Well, it just shows, you know, that we all miss. But this is a
He's
great
looking to
chance
pop
to make
this
it win
into
it.
the left corner pocket.
There's still a bit of work to do, Luke.
Beautifully done.
There's a lot of
Great
work still to be
technique.
done. There's a
Superb
few
cueing.
reds that I don't like there.
38.
It's in an awkward position.
The Blues made things a bit more complicated than they were as well. Okay. Looks like he's going to play on these two reds. Yeah, this is a bit clever. This could work out lovely.
45.
Feeling positive, obviously.
Absolutely.
Great to see.
Oh, what's happened here now, one? I'm assuming he goes to middle. Right.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Jake's played to separate those two reds, but that might have worked out better.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Yeah, the fact he's looking at that tells me I think he played into those two reds, but I could be wrong.
The yellow is on.
He was looking that way, wasn't he?
Yeah, but it might have worked out better for him. Good shot. Good cue ball as well, so got choice here for bulk colour or black. This is probably a sensible choice.
48.
Yeah. I mean, as tempting the black is for points.
No need to take any risks.
No need. No.
Yeah, good shot. Well thought out. Good snooker brain on him, Roop.
Pace is key.
And I have to say,
49.
an excellent commentator as well.
Oh, absolutely.
He's put this break together very well. I think when he saw the blue didn't go in with Lee, his eyes would have lit up, and
Oh, aye, he's like Blackpool Illuminations, his face. You should have seen it. Straight out of his chair.
this is an interesting shot.
Good cueing required here.
Wow,
Well,
this is
you
a
can't
sign of
question his
being
cue
very
power
clever.
after that shot.
56.
Yeah, just checking for that red. Yeah, this is good thinking. Slightly more risk to this than the pink, but he's usually good at these long pots. Yeah, great shot. Great shot. Good thinking as
57.
well. Prime position. I can't see what can go wrong really now, Lou, before the snooker is required. Steve?
No, I don't see nothing either. I mean,
the reds were scattered
Just
everywhere
needs this pink.
because obviously Lee intended to do that.
And
By
in
taking the
it
blue,
goes.
shooting the
And
front,
that
straight
shuts the
out.
door on his
He's
opponent
Yeah.
in
making
this
a good
frame.
shot, but maybe on a straight
63.
forward as a first look.
well,
And the other problem is sometimes you have too many choices, like we
Pace
saw about
is
last
critical
night.
here.
Sometimes you're better off having 2 or 3 options.
Position looks good for a colour.
maybe sometimes, because I've done this a few times, I don't know if you have, but if you want to put a bit of side on it, you might have lined up the shot to the pocket, but then the line has changed without you realising. Oh mate, I've done that so many times.
But they won against Rube in practice earlier with a
70.
pink actually. Just up the
Oh
hill.
well, yeah.
Careless. But this has been very impressive.
Yeah.
Good
Fair
response
play.
as well. Got shut out completely the first frame and great response. He'd be over the moon.
I would be.
His first Premier League point secured.
Sean Murphy, 70.
Oh, he just didn't. Took his eye off the pocket. Is he gonna come back to the table and
He
do
may
something?
do, especially the way that red's by that blue. 18 points behind. Chance of a free ball there, mind you.
Hmm.
Or he may just decide to move on. I think I'd try a
He's
couple.
taking on the pot along the cushion.
Yeah, get a bit of table time, you know, play
No problems
play
with the
around.
rest there. Well played.
1.
I'd definitely go. I'd try a few. Because you just don't know.
Well, that's it, see?
Yeah, he's taking, and that's exactly the shot I would have tried. I think I might have just dropped
Playing
the
this
other
with a
side
lot
of the
of
black,
power.
to be honest, to come back down and then maybe play that red towards the blue and snooker behind the brown. I think that's what I might have tried. But who am I to
8.
suggest anything different to someone as great as Lee? Oh, he's caught the brown. He didn't want that. He didn't want that, Luke.
He did.
Although if you can lay a snooker, it'll make it a bit more
John Higgins,
difficult for Jace to
8.
get out of.
I don't think he snookered him. I think he can just clip this red.
Oh, he's caught the pink. Has
Yeah,
he left the red?
he can clip it.
Wow.
You pair are
think-
going to become legends in the box. We're already legends.
I think this is sensible here by Rube. He's trying to get that red away from the blue, which will help not leave a free ball should Lee lay a snooker. So that's clever. That's good thinking.
And not only that, I'll be trying to put it as close to the pocket as possible because he's
Yeah.
obviously need snookers, so
Yeah.
He's playing the pot here. What a fabulous pot that is.
But I think the original shot, for me, it was an excellent long red by Lee
One.
in the green pocket. But I'd have gone north or a black, I think.
absolutely.
to come down and just, oh, it's a good shot. Just to nudge the red towards the blue and the other red, and then go behind the brown. But
well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the
we're
long pot here.
all different.
We are indeed.
Lee obviously would have had a plan.
8.
He needs to take a black here, really low. I think you might see a concession. Great pot. So of course, obviously the black goes on his own spot now. It's kind of like moves his furniture around a little bit. These two frames seem
That's
to
what he was going for.
Blown by
He's
him.
played it well.
Absolutely. Where does the time go? And look at this for a shot. Inch perfect.
Yeah, that's an absolutely outstanding shot. Incredible
He's
shot.
trying to be as risk averse as possible here.
Drama this Tuesday afternoon, Luke.
Oh, I
More
know.
drama.
A Tuesday. What a shot.
Tuesday afternoon. He's caught that perfect on the bar. Great shot. I'm sure Lee would tap the table there. Still 18 points behind. On top of the 35, obviously. So still only 5 snookers as it stands.
That's beautifully judged.
Look at this.
Isn't it? This looks a great shot. Oh, he's played that perfect. And the danger here, though, is leaving a free ball.
And not only that, he's not giving up. That's the danger. That is,
Sure.
I would have given up ages ago, me, but fair
If
play.
he was
Chance
playing
he'll leave an
Stevens, Stevens could
opportunity
be
for
30
his
snookers
opponent
and
here.
still play on.
See what I mean?
Hey, he has come back from 8 snookers.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know,
That's
people
not
like
a good
myself are
result.
quick to concede the
It's a
frame.
very tough shot, though.
Maybe you should think about trying and feel
Foul.
like Lee's done
John
here.
Higgins, 4. He's elected to
Oh,
play on
unlucky.
here.
It's a good effort, but he hasn't left a free ball.
No. But now I think...
Lee can't put him in, but he got a chance here to go tight behind the black, I would think. But obviously, because Lee needs snookers, he can't enforce the retake. Just got a feeling this frame's not finished. Tuesday afternoon drama at the Crucible.
Tuesday afternoon drama. Where's the red going? Ooh. I think he's left it, you know.
I don't think Lee's going to be happy with that.
That red was looking like it was going downhill, that red, eh?
This is a
That was
tricky
a
one along
golden
the
chance
cushion.
for a snooker there, Luke. Just maybe pace was a bit high.
Well,
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
look at this. What a shot!
Wow. That is absolutely brilliant.
Well,
That's an unforced error.
Now, Lee will be the first to applaud that. Unbelievable. So Lee will definitely stay in his chair, even if he is given the chance to come back to the table.
absolutely.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the
Jay
right corner
played
pocket.
on the green, eh?
No, I thought the same there as well. I thought he was on the grid.
Frame conceded.
Easy
Frame,
done.
Sean Myth. Thank you. The third frame, John Higgins to break.
Lucky, good try.
Well, there we go. The first point.
Can't see Lee entertaining coming back. No. One apiece.
Well,
Good frame, that. Sealed with that excellent red down the left rail by Roop.
Absolutely fantastic shot.
So we're halfway. He still can't be separated.
No, the joint of the hip, this, it could go anywhere.
Oh, just slightly over it, that. But that's what I was trying to say earlier, that type of break off doesn't really leave a pot unless you really make a mess of it.
Yeah.
Probably going to see a spell here of safety plate. There's nothing at all to tempt the shot or anything.
That's why I'm looking forward now to Master Plus, because if you overrate it or underrate it, that ball's not going in. And don't, you know?
Yeah.
So, that's going to be a match to remember.
He's got the
Cracking
straight
shot.
again. Great shot. Yeah. Fabulous. This is dangerous.
Very dangerous.
He'll be really annoyed
Not
at
many
that
options
foul.
though.
Lack of
Brains
composure, perhaps?
complicating things
Foul and a
there
miss.
as well.
John Higgins.
Nope, that's not
four.
it.
He looks to be playing
Wow.
on here.
That line looked like it was going past the pack.
Wow.
Okay. Not going to cost him the frame. Jace won't worry about giving 4 points or whatever away. He'll be where he leaves the cue ball. Might be a temptation here for Lee to play on, actually. Try and get him in a solid snooker, yeah. That's what he's doing. Has he caught the green? He has. It's
This is an
amazing he got
intriguing
those 3
safety
little
battle.
balls up there, and how many times?
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, all those gaps and just like a magnet, those ball colours sometimes.
Hey, look, here's another hit. Christ.
Big frame this log.
This safety battle is going to take some time, I think.
Both players be extremely keen to get this frame in the bag so they don't make a losing start to the season, potentially.
Absolutely. I mean, I'd be happy with 2-2
Well,
at this stage, especially the Premier League. You haven't won and you haven't lost, isn't it? You're still 2 points each, you know. It's not like
That's a top safety
both
shot.
players would immediately be 2 behind Chef, who can make the blocks fly in yesterday.
oh, he's making an head start. He is. Fair
Very
play.
impressive, mind.
If he underhits this, it could end badly.
Very impressive, you know. Anyone who beats Cad 4-0 after the season he just had, is a fabulous result. Long way to go, obviously, low, you know. It's only round 1.
Absolutely.
Nobody ever wins or loses the league on the first 8.
What's he playing here now then, I wonder?
But with some of the big guns, there's already pressure to get those frames on the board. Not too many 4-0s in the Premier League last season.
No?
this is always going to be the case, I'm afraid, when these reds are so tight. Very skillful, those safety players. Clever shot there by Lee. Don't think the double's on now. Chase can't even clip the red and go back up the bulk. I think you might see a rear rack here, Luke.
That could be another option we could all discuss as well, because technically, look, see, he had to make a move there by going into the park. Now, yeah, because obviously if he takes it up there now, he's going to pot that. But we should all come to some sort of an agreement.
Not what he intended at all.
Like, if this goes on for at least 15, 20 minutes, just look at each other and say, mess each other and say, look, we're going to have to re-rack you, you know?
The guidelines that were put out in the group on the weekend. Oh, hello.
Oh, he's left. He's left it.
Wow.
Well, there we go, see?
We'll come back to that subject.
Yeah. It very rarely happens, but I'm just saying, if it does, like in the future.
Yeah.
1.
There we go.
What a chance to get.
What a chance again, look, see?
Wow.
That's what I love about the Duke, you know, he could be 2-0, 3-0 down, and he'd look at it and think, right, damn. He just doesn't change, does he? He just
the way
doesn't
he plays don't change. It don't matter how good he's playing, how not so good. He's just consistent.
He's going for the left
He's
corner.
got his way of playing, and yeah, it works. Nothing.
That's an excellent pot.
Nothing in any rule book saying the way you've got to play.
3.
Yeah, exactly. Like that time, the first frame me and Duke played, I had that maxi gaze here. I was like, right, this is my stamp. And then what does he go and do? Beat me 3-1. See what I mean?
That's just behind the yellow.
He hasn't. He has.
Wow.
Why do you hit it so soft?
Wow. Lee sat in his chair there with a big puff of the cheeks, Logue.
Well, I know what shot I'll be playing here.
Wow.
Yep, he's on it. He knows exactly what to do. It's just...
That was incredible, wasn't it? We've all done it, don't get me wrong.
Just got to make sure you're not to leave nothing.
Absolutely. I think Lee will be a very relieved man. I mean, if Rugby had been on that long red, I'd have fancied him to get that and roll down for the black. I think they might have been a decent break. The way he's been queuing all morning. Oh, he'd be furious with himself. But he's got to get it out of his mind now. The priority is to try and leave this safe.
Shot time's coming up to a minute now.
Well, you know, it's understandable. This is a massive shot.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
And he's wise to take as much time as he needs.
That's a pretty poor
exactly
attempt.
what I wanted to do.
Foul and a miss.
As he touched
Sean Murphy,
it.
3.
Oh.
John Higgins, 4. He'll be playing this again.
Wow, you won't get much closer than that, Luke.
No.
I got a feeling he might be going back.
If he clips down red full ball, I think he'd be alright.
Pace is key here.
But
I mean, the line, in fairness, the line was excellent.
That's a really good escape and a great result.
Nicely done.
He'd be kicking himself after that snooker behind the yellow, but through that red in the middle. That's a great shot. Oh, he couldn't have put that cue ball any better with his hand, could he?
No, I know.
It's a great shot.
Unless you and the Michael now made all to yourself, I got things on now. Unless you want to get somebody
That's
else
not
in
the
here.
best shot I've seen.
Well, you only have an half of your feet.
Huh? That's fine.
Can't go halfway through a game.
Well,
Typical
nothing's-
BBC Wales commentators see.
I know, I do apologise.
Wow. What a brave shot that would have been. Oh, this is confidence for you.
Well, I'll still be watching anyway, regardless.
Alright, pal.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Take care, my man.
And you.
One. Six. Seven.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
That's loose. He wanted more control there. 12. Sean Murphy.
Apologies there for lots of pictures. Our cameraman Derek tripped over and dropped his camcorder. Frame finely balanced. See what Jay was trying to do there.
This really is tricky.
Oh, what a shot that is.
If the red doesn't go,
1.
Lee could be in a spot of bother here, mind. Does go. Oh, what a shot. That's a great shot. Wow. Oh, top
6.
quality pot there by Lee. He's opened the door in his third frame.
Seven.
Couple of good shots for prime position, and we fancy him strongly here in this frame. I mean, to be fair, the Rupert's options were very limited. Played a good safety. It was just that one ball out of all them that was potable, and all credit to Lee. Played a super pot there in the black pocket. Such a fine line.
13. $18.
Good shot. Couple of options here now.
19.
It's just roll through. I think he's tried to play on the black there.
26.
Perfect angle there from our cameraman Derek.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
Break ready at 26.
27.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
34. He's just looking to drop this in gently.
Clever shot there by Lee. Three those
35.
3 reds, guaranteed to be on one. Difficult to see anything really to triple
Playing
up.
this with plenty of power.
An unforced error.
40.
No real problem here.
41.
Excellent match this. Expect nothing different, to be honest.
$47.
Ropes certainly not out of this. There's one more frame to go after this. Completed all 4 then, and if Jason gets a chance in that final frame, you'll fancy it.
$48. He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
That's a great pot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
54.
It's red. Take the break up to 55.
55.
Justice black required. No issues there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
62. He just wants this to
Okay, now
drop
at the,
gently into the pocket.
Snooker's required stage.
That's just brilliant. What a shot.
63.
I think I read that the frame beyond doubt. Even if Lee was to break down, I don't think Jace will come back to the table.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
No problem there.
69.
Nicely onto the colour.
70. $76.
Quality break this by Lee. Just picked them off nicely.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Excellent shot.
77.
looking to play this with a lot of power.
$83.
Possible 110.
Just the colours remaining on the table now. Excellent pot.
85.
Chance now for Ruby to gather himself together for this final frame coming
Decent
up.
position on the brown here.
Still a big chance to
88.
get a second valuable point. You have the break off as well.
$92.
Lee will be going into the last frame feeling really good. Taking these very well.
Playing this with a lot of power.
$97.
Lovely shot. Just this pink for another century.
So, this pot into the right corner. Amazing century.
103.
That completes a brilliant clearance. Very impressive.
10 clearance for Lee.
110. And the frame, John Higgins.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Sean Murphy to break.
We've got Ruby breaking off now for the fourth and final frame. Should be the end of his first Premier League match. Come up from the Championship undefeated. That's a good shot. I'd been relieved not to leave a touching ball there. Both players just want that one last chance to secure this frame. Should either be 3-1 to Leo or 2 apiece. Of course, the way the table is right now, it might be a while
He's
before they
played that
get
poorly.
that. Ooh. Jason deciding he didn't feel that was worth a risk.
So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
Did he miss the red then? No, just thinly flipped it. Jason's just caught the nap in the middle pocket, but because the balls are so compact, there's no damage.
That foul will really annoy him.
Foul and a miss. Sean Murphy, 4.
Decision time here.
Well, it's a foul this time.
He's asked his opponent to play from this position.
Perhaps a little bit fortunate there not to leave a free ball. A little bit harder, he would have. So Jason asking Lee to play where the white is. See any advantage of playing himself, or definitely not a retake?
That's a fine snooker. Well
Oh,
played.
nice kiss off the green. Wow. Oh, Lee be over the moon with that. Being the gent he is, he'd be apologetic as well. Wow. One consolation for Jace here is that should he miss the pack, probability of leaving anything is so
He
slim.
looks to be playing the swerve shot here.
Brilliantly played.
Touching ball.
He played that very well. It's a great shot.
Well, he's got it. Great shot.
Touching balls called, so Lee tried to get him behind the
Pace
yellow,
is
and
key,
he's
and he
managed that.
certainly doesn't want to overhit this.
Bit straight on the yellow would have left Jason more
That's
so
beautiful,
shoveling
Judge.
the in, but this looks good. That's a great shot. He's played that very nicely. Clever shot. There's a chance here for Jace to take the cue ball back at the other end. Settle for that. He looked it behind the brain, I think, but he'll take that.
Well played. Good safety there.
So, another chance here for Jace. Try and get him behind one of the ball colours. Oh. Oh, that was nearly as kind as kissing the ball colour as Lee had earlier.
This is developing into a
It's a
fascinating
tricky
safety
little
battle.
safety to play here, though. It's always the risk.
Great shot.
Going down the green? No, not quite.
That's an excellent safety.
It's getting messy up there.
This is not easy.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
That was a brave shot. We will play that as a shot to nothing.
One.
Ah, great shot. Just come up a little bit further than you would have liked. But nevertheless, he's got options.
That's not the best split.
Eight.
It's great black. Be delighted with that.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
9.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
15.
He'll play this with plenty of power. That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
16.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot. Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Sean Murphy, 16. John Higgins, 4.
He's elected to play on here. This won't be easy.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
One.
So, this pot into the right corner. In it goes.
Excellent cueing.
7.
So, this pot into the right corner. Beautiful.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
8. $15.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
16. $23. $24.
He'll need to strike the cue ball very true here.
That's a great demonstration of his cue power.
29.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
$30.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Great technique, superb cueing.
35. $36. 42.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
43.
This should be straightforward enough.
$48.
Just the red needed here.
In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
49. $56. $57. $64.
Nicely positioned for the black.
65.
Lots of power on this shot.
$72.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
$73.
He's taking this on to the right middle. No issues there.
79. $80.
Long pot, right up his street. great pot.
85.
Just the colours remaining.
He'll be fuming about that.
87. Sean Murphy, 87. Frame conceded, frame and match, Sean Murphy.